Prajalpa. Gossip. Srila Prabhupada explains in one lecture that when you speak Prajalpa, your good devotional qualities that you have cultivated and developed over years and years of devotional service, you lose them all through your mouth as you're speaking Prajalpa. Now, Krishna tells in Gita, Neha bhaktiramanasosti pratyavayo nividyate, that any endeavor you make on the spiritual path can never be lost. So how, when we speak Prajalpa, do we lose our spiritual credits? Do we lose our good devotional qualities? Or how is it when we blaspheme someone, we lose our Krishna consciousness? We lose it. Doesn't mean it's gone. It means we lose it. Just like, for example, you have something very dear to you. Let us say someone has given you Srila Prabhupada's kartals, and you lost them. Somehow or other you went to Car Road to Sri Mahaprabhu's house for a Friday night program, and somehow or other, as the train was going by up above and everybody was looking down, you kind of got distracted and you left it somewhere and you forgot where you left it. And then about a week later you realize it's gone. Now Mahaprabhu, he found them. He doesn't know whose they are. He doesn't even know they're Prabhupada's. He just takes those kartals and puts them in a drawer. So as far as you're concerned, you have no access to those kartals anymore. They're gone. They're lost. Completely. You can't play them. You can't see them. They're gone. But as soon as somebody tells you, actually Prabhu has them in his drawer, then they're found. So they're not actually gone. They're just lost to your vision, so you have no access to them. Prabhupada gave an example. You could be a wealthy, wealthy man, but if you forget where your money is, you're living on the street like a beggar. But actually, the money's still yours. You just have no access to it. So whatever spiritual progress we make is eternal. But when we make offense to a Vaishnav, or when we speak Prajalpa, we lose the credits. We lose our connection to that. And that's how we see sometimes great, great devotees act like sinful, immoral materialists. They don't even have faith anymore. Everything's there, but due to offenses or due to inattentiveness, they've just lost their connection. So they're just like any other gross materialist, sometimes even worse. But whenever they reconnect sincerely and go through the repentance and go through the prayachita of reconnecting with Krishna with a repentant heart, then all that great wealth of all of our devotional efforts for this life and past lives is all waiting for us. But sometimes we could lose it for millions of lifetimes before it's retrieved, depending on the nature of our offenses and our unwillingness to take the opportunity to return. So we must be very, very careful to monitor and suppress our envy. Tani saravani samyamya yukta asita matpara. We must restrain, and at the same time we must fix our consciousness on Krishna. Not only suppression, we must actively choose the positive alternative. Therefore, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he didn't tell that person who was blaspheming the Lord and the devotees, he didn't say, just keep your mouth shut, you rascal. Mayavadi philosophy, sometimes they speak like that. Oh, you are doing materialistic words, just be a Moni Baba, say nothing ever again. It's very difficult. We have seen Moni Babas. Sometimes they won't say a word, but with their little piece of chalk, they'll start writing blasphemy and Prajalpa. Somehow it has to come out. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, with that same mouth that drank poison, take nectar, the ultimate antidote. Glorify the Vaishnavas and chant the holy name.
You were listening to Radhanath Swami on thesacredconnect.com.